awkward. Things haven't really been working out as well between us, and I think it's time for both of us to kind of just move
Hello, boys, and everyone here. So, this is the lower bracket semifinals coming up. We have Airavata Esports and Fire 5 Esports. And this is going to be a best of three. And we are looking on to Breeze right now. And we'll have Ascent and Bind next. Bind will be the decider match, Ascent will be the second pick. And we see Fire 5 on defense and AVT towards attack. And we generally see a standard composition coming up here, and it's nothing, you know, too special. But if you notice one thing, AVT always goes for two duelist comp. They have a strong duelist coming up as in the team, and it really works for them because the two duelists are really insane. They have a very good potential of fragging, and yeah, that works for them every time. Whereas on the other side, we see Fire 5, Robo, a potential, a very good duelist coming up. And we have seen T Swag, we have seen Flexi.
Choose
T
your
Swag's
agent.
really good with his flashes coming up towards the team, and that brings up too much value to the team as well. So, works well for both the teams. Let's not waste any more time. Let's hop in the match and let's see some action. And stay tuned to get entertained. Let's not waste any further time and just jump into the map. Breeze, breeze, breeze. We're in such a beautiful map, you know. It's a very wide map to be considered, and lot of potential for, long range guns. Op comes up well. The Marshall, the insane gun, lifesaver gun, and a eco round killer. So yeah. It's not that easy to hold sights here because your regular smokes doesn't work on breeze because smoke can hold up a close choke points, but on the other side, if you look into it, there are lots of angles to be covered, so a viper or harbor will be more liable in this map. Let's see how both the teams work their way up on the scoreboard. A perfect flash coming up from T-Swag, getting to get an early pick. Jet. Robo gets 2 for the round. Flexi coming up huge. It's all down to the last player, Raja, holding up towards mid side. And Kundu to finish it off. 1-0 on the scoreboard. Firefly coming up huge, even Robo goes down, but he takes 2 with him, so bringing immense value towards the composition. The early flash coming from T-Swag towards this, towards A main was really good. Which, stopped the push and almost had one man down. So that is really insane. The flash coming up with the KO flash or the pop flash, really good. And this is gonna be a buy round. As I said, the marshals coming up from Firefly. On the side, we see sheriffs coming up. Kundo is holding up towards B, and there's Viper towards mid as well.
Revealing.
Kundu gets 1, gets on the trap. Kundu gets 2 for the round. Kundu gets 3, and Viper to come for the rescue. It's a perfect, clean. They are just clean with it. The Cypher traps coming up huge, and they're playing off each other, so it's playing really well. Everything finishes in just blink of an eye, so works very well for both the teams.
Hello. Hi, I'm back.
Yeah.
I just saw the previous rounds. That Cypher went crazy that round. Those Cypher trips actually stopped the whole push, which is wild.
This is gonna be a buy round from AVT, and yet again, our 5-5 going on a bonus round, and there is Osake getting one towards Raja, and gets instantly shut down, but has a gun down already, so it's gonna be not that easy for the AVT to get up on the economy.
Take flight.
AVT have to win this round to at least come back on the economy. Because if they lose this round, they have to save another round, which could be really bad for them.
There's a push coming up towards B side, and there is Kundu and Flexi holding up.
Screen down. Lights planted.
There's a dart coming up.
That
That
shock dart is crazy.
shock dart breaks, chips off the armor,
One enemy remaining.
and Jet
Oh
coming
my
up
God.
huge, gets 2 for the round, and it's all down to T-Swag.
Toxin screen down.
You need not
Two
do much of
players
a
are really.
one goes down. You need not do much of a thing here. You just have to break their more economy worse. That's all that matters. And Clandestine to finish it off, 2-1 on the scoreboard.
Okay, AVT actually won that round, so they're back. They're back on the eco. And now F5 need to go on, oh, they do have a buy this round, apparently.
Thank you.
I thought they
They-
would go eco this round, but okay. That's interesting.
5-5 was on bonus, so they will obviously have a buy. And there
okay.
is a op was set up. Robo
Yeah.
going on a op.
Oh my god, the aggressive jet up. Oh, he expected that. That's crazy. Nobody's gonna beat that, but
A very well thought attempt. And Raja gets on Flexi. Force coming up for the trade, but couldn't trade.
it's been a while since I've seen Reina being played in tournaments.
Kundu gets one and gets shut down. It's all down to the last 2 players of Y5.
Spike planted.
2 right now. Jet has the. If KO gets one, this could be huge. Because Jet is really low.
T-Swag gets
KO
one.
got. KO got. Wow,
Robo
that
coming
shot
up
is
huge.
Enemy
crazy.
remaining.
T-Swag gets one. It's all down to the last player of AVT. Straight, trying to hold it up. There comes the op.
Oh my god.
Missing the
Oh my
off
God.
shot.
Oh my god, no.
And
Clutch.
the missed shot works in favor of AVT, which takes us 2-2 on the scoreboard.
That was a nice attempt by the defender side, but it is what it is. But that's that op shot, wallbang op shot was crazy.
How did we forget
know?
the spike?
The
Like
only the last shot on Cypher was an unfortunate one. If he gets the shot, it's a it's a round in favor of Fire 5. But it's gonna be an eco round for them. And whereas on the other side we see AVT on a good buy. There's a mid push coming up from Fire 5.
Three now, and AVT are up in fact on guns. Ooh, that chip damage from.
Raja gets one. The flash.
Wow. Oh my.
I am really, I don't know. Robo gets one. The spike's down. Clandestine
What
inside the cage. Is Flexi aware of this position? Will he get a kill?
Oh.
Last player standing.
It's all down to Flexi.
Revealing area. Found them.
Oh my god.
Misses his shots. That was a bonus. I mean, eco round. So that's fine. That works
Yeah.
well. But if they almost broke their AVT's economy, but yeah, that's works on their favor as well. So yet again we see a op coming up from Fire 5, and more interesting things coming up as well. The one of the most insane thing I've seen is the flashes coming from T-Swag. The
Yeah.
insane flashes. It's like you can almost never look away from it.
I want to see you.
Those lineups are insane. Like every time the attacking team enters, they
Scanning
just
ahead.
keep getting flashed by T-Swag, which is insane. Those flashes are crazy.
Now they're pushing on to T-Swag. I want to see how it goes for them.
Shutting them down.
Ooh, they spotted T-Swag. Now they know.
There goes the ult.
Flash.
4.
Kill
Gets
the
one.
This is a nice headshot.
No charges.
I don't think, yeah. They're
That was a
rotating.
very useful ult, just to deny the push. It entirely stops them from using their util, so they have nothing to do there. They don't have smokes, they don't have flashes, they have nothing right there. So.
Viper is just stalling for the attacking team to rotate out. Wow, she actually gets one. So
Palestine gets one, still goes close towards there. And there's a spike walking up towards mid, but there is Kundo who's holding up mid, so it's not gonna be that easy
ooh,
for
this
them.
fight is
This
this fight is
fight
gonna be
spots
30
there.
crazy.
seconds left.
Falls back.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh my god.
This going
Wait.
to be huge. There's cages up.
One
Flexi gets
enemy
one, Flexi
remaining.
gets two.
Flexi
Spike
gets
down mid.
two. Oh my god.
Clandestine goes down. Flexi gets 3 huge kills coming up. And
What?
yeah, which takes 3 to 3 on the scoreboard. Equalizer coming up from Firefight.
Lexi just won them the round basically. Like the side was actually looking a bit confused there where the enemy team could be. And if the flank didn't work from Kundu, that would have been very rough. But Lexi actually basically won them the round with those 3 kills.
Both the initiators coming up huge for Team Fire 5. That's what the basic gist of it.
Can't use this.
There comes
A
the
good
null
game.
void.
Can't use that.
Are they just waiting?
They are holding a close-up angle and waiting for the defending side to make a mistake and push towards mid. But they are not, even close of getting, a push. They are just holding sides. I guess that's what basic defending side has to do at this point.
Yeah, you don't have to, push that much. You can just relax, chill out,
I guess you can see Robo gets one and
my
gets instantly
God.
shut down.
That was a good shot.
And the shift of tide. There's a push from AVT coming towards A. But yeah,
But the
they're on
duo is the duo is at A right now.
and Raja investing his ult.
30 seconds left.
Sword dart reveals nothing, but that gives them more info. And Viper goes down, but it's
Oh my
all down to
God.
T-Swag.
Spike planted.
Gets one,
There.
and
Oh,
the reveal
that's
dart.
good.
It's a 3v2 scenario. The Reyna ult goes down.
The Viper ult is huge here.
Will Kundu use his ult? It gives them immense value if you consider.
Toxins going up.
Yep, there comes the reveal.
Oh, this could be really bad.
One enemy remaining.
And there you go. The Cypher ult obviously pays off, but the round's not on their favor, but they get the kill on Viper.
I really thought Kundu could kill Viper before like a tiny bit of time, so that the ult would go down and then Kundu could get another kill because another person was beside, right? They could have gotten a second kill and it would have been huge. But it is what it is,
The thing is, Clandestine is not that easy to play off. He does know how the reveal works, and if you know the Cypher doesn't work like a sword
Enemy
art,
ahead.
so it's not that easy to
True.
work with it.
The early invested so hard.
Poison's off.
Oh, Clad is just in.
The
Nobody knows.
team's in, Viper gets on one,
Spike down B.
and there comes
I
the
have the
trades
spike.
from the team. Swag trying up towards CT,
Flashbang.
and
Wow.
3 players pushing up towards CT gets on. Swag, it's down to the last 2 players. AVT moving up towards A through CT, and there is a read from Firefly as well. So
Yeah, they're rotating as fast as possible. They know A is the play here. How do they retake this?
there's one rifle towards Firefly, and Kundo is trying to.
One enemy
3
remaining.
gone.
No Mercy
Wow.
gets 3 for the round and gets 4 to
Death is
close it
cold,
for
friend.
AVT. 5 to 3 on the scoreboard.
No mercy showed no mercy. That's crazy. True to his name, you know? Four
It was
kills
a
on the
eco
board.
round from Firefly, and no, AVT really worked their way up. On it, they didn't leave any spots right there. They just had to push it up and get the round on their favor, and that worked really well. No Mercy coming up huge for the round as well.
Yeah. Like, now AVT are just snowballing in money. Like, they have enough guns for like 2 more rounds. So, they're good. So,
Robo
Firefly
pushing
really
up,
need to think.
Robo pushing up operator
Wow.
and pushing
This-
up.
This aggressive jet. Oh,
Who run?
And Kundo gets
oh
on
my
right now.
god.
Screen
The
down.
trades coming up from both the teams. What am I watching? What am I watching?
Oh no, this could be
Gets
bad.
one, gets one.
Ooh.
Robo gets one with the op flank,
Oh, he knows. Oh my god.
and he tries
Ah.
on Shrey, but Shrey gets a perfect
know
headshot,
exactly where
and the
you
ult used instantly, and locates T-Swag towards A. And there's a mid push coming up.
It was really low from the defender's side.
Revealing area.
They need to play together.
T-Swag moving up towards main.
They do know KO is there, right?
Spike planted.
Not sure if they are aware of it.
One
Oh my
enemy
god.
Gets
remaining.
one. It's
Oh
all
my
down to
God.
Shrey. 1v3. Will he be able to clutch it? T-Swag jump
The
spotting.
jump, two shakes. Oh my god, that's
And
so
Viper
troll.
to clutch. It's a way to locate people, you know.
True, true. Wow, the heart signs.
Revealing area.
Team Ace.
They finally won a round. 5-5. 4-5 right now.
There's a timeout called up from AVT. This is actually a needed timeout because they need to build up their strats before the first half, and they need to consider on their strats to break Firefly's defense because they're playing huge. KO Flash is coming up for the team, and the defense, the Kundo is playing really well on Cypher.
The two duos of T Swag and Kunduz, they're crazy. Cypher is he just flanks, he stays in one corner, he waits for the team to enter the site, and then nobody expects him to be where he is. And T Swag can just flash like the living stuff out of the attacking team. So it's so good for the team.
T-Swag's just throwing sunlight at everybody's
Yeah.
face, so
It's-
it's not going to be that easy for the attacking team to hold off. They really need to come up with a strat to avoid flashes. These guys are really good. Every time I host a match, I feel like I should play this agent. Last time when I was
Yeah.
watching on to Blank, I felt like I should be really playing Viper because Viper's so good. He makes it look so good. Now I feel like I should play KO from
Actually.
today.
I mean, you need to learn a lot about KO to like actually play him well. Because if you don't, you'll just team flash your whole team. It's gonna be very
There's drone coming up.
Suppressing.
Ooh, that knife is. Wait, it got one? That's crazy.
There comes a push from AVT. Pushing onto site.
Still in sight.
Toxin screen
Spike
down.
planted.
Nuggets on Jet. Robo goes down. This guy holding up close.
Toxins going up.
Flash coming up. Gets
Oh
two.
my god.
Gets two.
Wait, that flash was crazy.
As I
One
just
enemy
said,
remaining.
the flash is coming up huge.
It's all up to Reyna.
Reyna is half
Last player
HP
standing.
and gets
Oh
one.
my
but-
god. I thought that would be over.
And there you go. The initiator T-Swag coming up huge for the round
That's crazy.
with 4K. The flash, the one flash gets two people right off the map. That was an insane flash.
That was wild. Guys, we should all learn from this kill, you know? Everybody should, if this guy posts like tutorials on KO, I'll keep watching, you know? I'll watch his tutorials. This guy's insane with the flashes.
Flash.
The amount of time spent on this game is real. And the spike's moving up towards mid, and there's a push coming up from Viper, and Viper goes down. Smokes down.
Ooh, Bundu spots one.
Kunduz in a bad spot. He has to
Cage
face
trigger.
5 players pushing onto his face. It's not gonna be that easy for him to hold it up.
Destroyed.
Gets one, and
my
he
God.
uses ult.
He knows all the locations, that's crazy.
And that's
Nobody knows
very
the
well playing for the team. Flexi gets 4 off the
Oh
camp.
my god. What is this going
Last
What is
round
going
before the
on
switch.
The
here?
cam reveals everything they need, all the info they need, and Flexi is just, it's more like he's asking for info. Where's the next player? He's like, yeah, he's here, right here, and just Flexi goes for the kill. This I don't know. This is some sort of, John Wick kind of thing.
Actually,
That goes
like
there.
the cam is the
Here.
6th player here, literally.
Everybody
He's
says
revealing
KJ
everything.
turret MVP. Now this is the time when Cam goes MVP.
Poison
And-
orb.
Yeah.
The hunt begins.
Crazy.
There goes the Reyna ult invested towards B. But the spike's still walking up towards mid. There is Robo who's flanking them and gets down the
Ooh.
spike.
Spike down.
The spike's
attacker
down
spawn.
towards A. Raja moving back towards the spike.
This is really good for
The
Team
Cypher Trips
Five.
goes down. He has a read. Raja gets
Oh.
down Robo.
Nowhere to run.
There's the ult invested. Takes
Wow.
Viper down. T-Swag jump spotting towards A.
You can fly like that with Sova? I didn't even know.
You can do a hell lot of things with Sword.
He's
And
just chilling.
Scanning ahead.
there's Flexi and T-Swag watching up towards mid. And
Oh,
Flexi pops Raja's head down. And
One
T-Swag
enemy
coming up
remaining.
huge as well.
Last player standing.
And No Mercy coming up
Wait.
huge with a
I
Bulldog
have
3
the-
kills.
Not ready yet.
Guys, the Bulldog is still crazy. Is it better than the Battle? I don't know. But still, it's a pretty good gun.
Trying to bait out
30 seconds
Flank.
left.
Kunduz towards the double door. Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be equalizer? Is Firefly gonna take a
Oh.
upper hand?
The timing.
Will he get a perfect timing?
He just
Get-
checked that corner, so he doesn't expect it
Spike
there.
planted. Scanning
There's a
ahead.
push coming up.
Ooh,
Players coming up.
I'm-
Close to close.
I'm biting my nails right now.
No
Oh
Mercy
my
coming
God.
up huge yet again. 4K, which takes us to equalizer
Switching sides.
6-6 on the scoreboard. This is very close match because if you notice, all the initiators are popping. All the initiators are coming up huge. And if you notice that part, there's one more thing on Firefire's advantage. There are 2 initiators. Does that mean something? They're gonna get more kills.
I mean, if the initiators just play off of each other, like they're like a perfect combo for each other, That cam with the dart, with the flash, it's crazy. Also,
Here.
I'm still curious about this Reyna pick on Breeze. Is this a good pick? Like,
Right here.
Raja usually plays Reyna. He's a very good Reyna main, so it works well for the team.
okay.
There's a push towards B from Firefire, so something to watch out
Shot
for.
that.
The
Wait,
trip
was that
goes
a-
down
Right here.
Oh, that broke the trip. Oh my god.
and reveals no more. Reveals Shrey as well. Shrey posted up close. Shrey gets on Viper. Goes down. Robo moving up close. Gets 1, gets 2.
It's too. Jet
Robo
gets
coming
two,
up
oh my God.
huge for the round. It's a retake, 2v4 retake. The question is, will AVT be able to retake with 2 players?
Last player standing.
Swag gets 1
Oh.
and gets shut down instantly. There is Kundu waiting for Jet. Gets his head off, which takes 7-6 on the scoreboard.
That was
Let's go.
That was a
I
really
got
good
things to
round.
do.
45-5.
The point being, they have 2 initiators. It's not gonna be that hard for them to get on the side. The question is, will they be able to hold the side longer enough and
Here.
get more frags? And they answered it already on the
Here.
pistol round. And I want to see, like, when it comes to the rifle rounds, how are they gonna hold with that?
Yeah, the rifle rounds are gonna be insane because both players are really good with the rifles. And we already know this Robo guy is just going to pick up another op. And I want to see the insane plays on the op. with the
Shrey
Jet.
has a very good cam spot, and it's.
Camera team.
I guess if he did dart, it was an insane cam. It would have more worked like a reveal dart. So
Wait, that doesn't reveal? I mean that cam doesn't show?
no, I mean, if he had not shot, they were not aware of it. Flash coming up. Shrey gets 1 already. Raja goes down. Robo coming up huge. There's a flank already. Are Firefly aware of this? And missing the shot. Jet goes down. That was a bad sign. You're not supposed to miss here.
Last player.
Yeah.
And
was
no
really
mercy
bad.
with 2 headshots, but couldn't
Oh my
convert it into a kill. That's so unfortunate.
Oh my god.
I guess if he was on Ghost or Sheriff, he would definitely get a kill, but unfortunate he was on
The
Classic.
sheriff. He was on the sheriff, right? Yeah. Oh, we have a tech time.
There's
Tech
a
pause.
disconnect already, so we're gonna wait a second for them to get back.
Well, while this tech time happens, how have you guys been? Good, depressed, happy. All the emotions. How have you been, guys? It's been a while since I've been here, so I don't know more about you guys. How have you been doing? How have you been doing since first? How's it been?
I'm always good. Thanks for asking.
That did sound like a genuine reply, but okay.
On B, if you notice, once the Cypher was down, it was a easy push from Team Firefight. They just could easily get on the side and hold the side as they were having better guns as well. But if you consider on the pistol round as well, they did the same thing. Once they had a rifle, once they got onto the Cypher, it was pretty easy round for them to get on. They got
Yeah,
the
that
side easy, the flashes coming up huge, the Viper walls coming great, which blocks the half of the side. So yeah, that works really well. But now AVT needs to decide on their buy round. It's rifles coming up from AVT, so they need to reconsider on holding. And yeah, they already did actually. There's a Cypher who's moved up towards A, and B's on Viper now. So they are having a really good thing going on, because if you play Cypher and Viper on a different sides, that's really on a favor for the team.
that's right. Because the Viper wall is so it just splits the entire map if it's placed properly.
Yeah.
So
I wish I could see sometime, the double controller composition coming up on Breeze, because the sides are too huge and a double controller could
Here.
be really useful.
oh my
Watching
god,
here.
the Viper Omen combo could be
And
crazy.
Jed wants Reyna to watch the spray really badly, but he's not watching.
Guys,
Come on, you need to watch
don't
it
do
now.
this. You have to. Come on, Rena.
No, he's no, he's sad.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
That monkey is so cute though.
Oh, they're laughing off each other.
I have no idea what's going on.
What is happening, boys?
While we wait, what do you think, since first do AVT need to do like after seeing these few rounds from Fire
They
5?
have already made the changes they need. The ciphers on the different side. They had a easy push towards B once they break the cipher trip. So there's cipher towards A, and they are already making the changes required. So it's on their favor as of now. Let's see how it goes for them.
Yeah, but Fire 5 seem to be like pushing B, so that could be a little bit different scenario for Team AVT. Let's see what happens. Wait, go back to the three guys stuck in the corner. What's going on there? Having a group meeting.
Robo, T-Swag, and Flexi. I don't know what these guys are up to.
Whoa,
What?
whoa, 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 whoa! That's not kid. That's not family friendly, guys. Can't show that.
If you notice one thing, I've seen one thing on T-Swag. He has knifed every match he has played. He has no history where he has not knifed in a match. I don't know why he does that, but he goes for the knife every time.
It's a good like way to like reduce the morale of the enemy team. It's like, wow,
Maybe a
you
strat coming up.
knifed. Yeah. Like I want to see a flash and knife kill. Like T-Swag just pulls up like Michael Jackson, flashes the whole team. Moon walks over to a guy and just knifes him in the back. Oh, that'd be so funny.
I guess No Mercy and Clandestine are showing off their moves. Oh, is this a parkour challenge right there?
Could be, yeah. You can get up there, right? On that
Might
castle
need a
thingy.
boost, I guess. I'm not sure. There's a disconnection within the team, so we are just waiting for him to come back.
It's a long disconnect. This is like one of the longest we've had.
The internet issues are running all over. The other day when I was playing my ranked matches, so there was a issue when the entire lobby had 100 or 90 ping. The entire lobby. It's not about one person. It's the entire lobby which had 90 ping, and we had to face the rage of Odin coming up because nobody's gunshots were on point because of the high ping. So yeah.
Hopefully, we don't see that in this match.
This they have a decent ping, so it was just a 1 day thing, and the ping were real insane and bad. Whenever I come to Breeze, I think of a very good holiday. So holiday vibes coming up from the map.
I mean, it is a beach, right? Like, you see that big ship in the background just crashed, you know?
Hmm.
It's a huge ship, by the way. This is like the size of the map. I've never seen such a big ship in my life, like IRL.
Hmm.
Why is it so big? Why is the ship so big? It covers the entire map. What's the lore behind this breeze map? You know, it's just one guy chilling, and then a huge ship just crash onto his island. They're like, okay, I guess I'm dealing with this. And now they made a whole map here for some reason.
This was supposed to be the map which is located within the Bermuda Triangle, if I'm not wrong.
Wow. Oh, is that why the ship's there?
Yeah, it's the
Because
wreck ship basically.
that's crazy. Do you think anybody lives in that castle? Like, can you go up?
You can, but you don't want to live there.
I mean, if there's internet, you can do anything, you know. You can nowadays we even have like helicopter shipping from Amazon. So you can have fresh products coming from a helicopter. That'd be crazy.
How do you like the new knife?
Is it better than the what do you call it? The RGX knife though. The
I
katana.
have it. I like
RGX.
it.
Like those are two separate types of knives, right? One's a blade and one's two kunais attached with a chain. And what is that? It looks so weird.
If you shoot the same spot over and over, it forms that. That's a very bad ping right there.
500 ping is crazy. 600, 700 almost. Oh my god.
Keep watching, it's gonna go up.
999.
I just saw it being in 1200, so nothing surprises me right now.
Guys, type it in chat. And what's the highest ping Kundu is gonna get?
Moreover, what's the highest ping you ever got?
I mean, I just completely get disconnected, you know, before I even get to the 600s to 700s. It gets that bad. And here we have Viper with 7, 8 ping, which is crazy, by the way. Where does he live? This guy live.
As the server's in Mumbai, so it's obviously Mumbai.
Is he living in the server tower or something?
I've asked this before with every player I know. I've seen the least I've seen is 2 ping, so I've asked with them, ki, we could share our ping it to each other. Could take my 50 ping down to somewhat 30, 20.
Yeah. What's happening to Kundu? Ooh, wait, R? Kundu is on 140 ping right now, and they want to resume?
I used to play on 120, 130. But that was a whole different game back then. But now it's unplayable on 60. Like 60 is fine, but above 80 it's not gonna work well.
Yeah.
You could easily see your bullet reaching out a second later.
I feel bad for Kundu. He's such an important moment right now.
He was performing so well. Now we are back.
Yeah. He still has 150 ping though. Okay.
Now we are back on to the action. There's a B push coming up. There's Cladenstein who's trying to spot.
Enemy tag.
There's the flash. Lionel is literally 1 HP.
He's so low right now.
And there comes the rotation towards mid, and this could turn
Right
out to be
here.
bad.
This could be really bad.
There
Scanning
comes
ahead.
the Sova dart. Jet Robo gets 1. Nomasi gets on to KO.
So they find the jet though. Really expect the jet there. Wow.
Gets 1,
Nobody.
and Nomasi coming up for cover. Gets 1,
Spike
and
down
Flexi
mid.
gets on him. It's all down to the last 2 players of
30
5-5.
seconds left.
2v2. Anything is still possible.
Cladenstein holding up a closed angle. has a read. Clandestine has a read.
Ooh. This could be
10
huge.
seconds left.
That is
Last
a really
player
good spot.
standing.
Kundu gets a headshot, and it's all down to
Spike
Shrey.
planted.
Will he be able to clutch the round for Team AVT?
Does Kundu peak this with 150 ping? Does he still have 150 ping?
He did once and he got a kill, so I'm expecting nothing less. Trust me, I'm expecting
Yeah.
nothing less of this players. Shrey trying to move around the corner. There is Flexi who's holding up, and Flexi getting a perfect headshot on Shrey, which takes us 9-6 on the scoreboard. You know, the
Wow.
plays coming up huge from the players. Even the mid pushes, which were too aggressive from AVT, it was being punished. The read was insane by T-Swag with a flash coming up as well, which led Lionel literally 10 HP. But yet, he got a kill towards mid and gets shut down instantly. And that worked on favor of Fire 5.
Yeah,
Even though-
Firefight is really good at pushing like their sides. And
Even
they're like,
even though Clad was towards the broken wall and he was 1 HP. I mean, he was having a rifle, like, you know, Guardian as well, but couldn't get a perfect kill on Kundu. He was having, you know, Kundu was aware of his position, gets a kill.
even
there's
with 150 ping, Kundu got the kill.
Toxin screen down.
Now nobody can complain.
Shrey goes
guys.
down. T-Swag coming up huge. Flexi gets one. And Clandestine to trade him off.
Spike planted.
Exterminate.
Wow.
That was a
That's
good read
crazy.
from Clad towards T-Swag. A close angle head.
Sub moves. That was sub
Oh,
moves right
that
there.
was some insane shot. Forsake was 1 HP and he got an insane shot.
One enemy remaining.
And Raja coming up huge for the round. It's all down to the last player, Kundu. He has
Kundu.
150 ping, poor thing. It's gonna be easy diffuse for them.
Thrifty.
Ah,
That was a real well try from Kundu. But
If
yeah,
you try something, I'll see.
Team AVT coming up huge on their eco round. Even if they had sheriffs, they played really well. The awareness Clandestine had towards T-Swag.
yeah,
That
the
was real
parkour
good.
he did, that's crazy. He jumped onto one box and then auto jumped onto another box and just headshot the kill. My god. That would be the worst feeling,
This
you
is a
know?
nice spot.
It's like dying out of nowhere. You don't even know where you died from.
There's early aggression. Raja goes down. Robo gets onto Raja with a classic. And the KO ult's been invested. Shrey
Oh my
gets
god.
one.
Insane.
And it's all down to
down,
Kundu
mid.
yet again.
Wait, did
Towards
4
mid.
players die at that door?
Shrey was holding a close angle
Last
and gets
player
on
standing.
a kill. And Jet coming up huge for the round. Getting 4k towards the mid double door.
That round didn't even last for 30 seconds. That's crazy. Stray completely destroyed their push towards mid.
The double door hold. They were not aware of that angle, if I'm not wrong. Because if they were, they could just shoot it down.
Yeah.
That's a wall bangable spot, obviously. So
That goes
get a
there.
kill on there.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't wallbang it first before entering.
Poison orb emitting.
3
There's a
players
push
pushing
coming up
A.
towards A, but they're not aware that the 5-5 players are towards B
B.
and mid. The spikes towards mid also.
Poison's off.
And AVT is rotating towards the other side. It's only down to Clandestine, whereas the spikes almost moving towards mid and A.
Toxin going up.
Yeah, Viper
No
is a
Mercy
bit...
goes down. Raja trades him off.
Toxin screen down.
Ooh, Viper is still confused where she can go. Is she going to A or B? She's probably going to A, right? Yeah. The duo. Oh my god. T-Swag.
The
And
important ult utilized. Kundu goes down. It's all down to the last 3 players from Firefly.
Spike planted. Don't get in. Toxin
That's just
Viper
really early
ults
on.
get utilized.
I thought they would save it for post-part. No? I guess they did. Ooh,
Last player
that's
Raja gets
standing.
3. Dismiss away. Raja gets ace.
What?
He dismisses instantly and works on his favor. Raja gets an ace right there.
Hey,
What just happened there?
It was an eco round for 5-5 and the Reyna ult as usual coming up huge. Real huge for the team.
Reyna got, by the way, Reyna got 3 kills in the span of 2 seconds. That was crazy. We need a replay on that. If we have a replay feature, we need a replay on that. Was
Yes, this should
crazy.
do. This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there. Yes, this should do.
Why did just buffed off
This
there?
is gonna be a buy round
baby.
coming up from Firefight.
Poison orb emitting.
A perfect flash yet again. The knife
Even
coming up as
dodging.
well. The reveal dart. T-Swag gets 1. Jet gets on T-Swag. It's a 4v4 scenario.
Toxins going up.
And Flexi goes down.
Wow.
And Robo gets off.
Toxin screen down. Killed.
And Viper gets 1. Poseke.
one enemy remaining.
And Robo coming up
Spike
huge for the
down
round.
A.
Oh, sorry, it's
Squash
the
them
other
out,
Jet.
bug.
Leon coming up huge.
Wow. That's crazy.
I can't see them
Wait,
yet.
what happened there?
I feel them
That was
getting
looking good for Team Firefight, but suddenly they just collapsed. This time it is really well needed for Team Firefight. Something just happened. It's just the bush just immediately collapsed. What happened there, Sinfers?
Yeah, the trades were coming up huge from AVT and that worked on their favor, so there's nothing much to say about it.
I mean, there's a lot of things to say, which is one of them is that was crazy. Second of all, what just happened there?
The fast aggression coming up and the timing was really good on that and that worked on favor of AVT, which takes them 9 to 10. AVT is still having a lead point and this was a much needed timeout from Firefight because they need to get back on the scoreboard if they want to win.
Yeah. I mean, they just lost like 3 rounds in a row, right? They really need the timeout. What does
Oh,
that
this
cam
is a
do?
nice spot.
That watches a
Oh.
lot of things.
What's his window too? That's crazy.
The knife revealing 2 of the players towards side.
This,
And
that
if you
could
know,
be huge.
Lionel's holding up with an op. Holding up real close towards A main.
He's not pushing, so we're not getting a flank there.
There are mid players. Raja holding up towards
Finish.
tunnel gets
Ooh,
1.
that was crazy.
Gets 2 for the round. Coming up
The Reyna
huge.
fake.
And Reyna is 3
3
HP.
Oh my god.
And Plexi gets
One
on
enemy
him.
remaining.
And AVT to shut the round on their favor, which takes us 11 to 9 on the scoreboard.
What happened to the timeout buff? I almost thought the timeout buff would work, but I guess it didn't work for 5-5 this time. Like, their coordination is
Right
not
here.
there anymore. Like, for the second half at the beginning, they were looking so good, but suddenly AVT just switched up their tactics and is just putting 5-5 into chaos.
Deploying drone.
If I
There's the
really
early
did it-
drone invested.
Right here.
Get out of my
Right here.
There's Robo was investing on towards his Jet Nice.
Wow.
And the cam spots Kundo, and Kundo goes down. The Jet coming up huge with the operator. This is a eco round coming up from Firefabs.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, it's all
Raj
down
is
to the
just
last
going
player,
crazy.
Lexi, who's towards main, and he's getting pinched down. AVT is pushing up real fast.
Raj is just going in. He does not care.
They spot
He
him.
has. He has the
Lexi
real
gets one,
goals.
Lexi gets two,
Wait. Wait.
and Clandestine to finish it off.
They typed
Match
a nice
point.
shot. That's crazy. Match point for Team AVT. Wow.
Here. Here.
This is such a good match.
Careful.
I don't know what happened to Team 5. Suddenly their coordination collapsed. What do you think happened there, Synchronous?
It was a eco round, so nothing much. They tried their best to get a kill on each other, but yeah, that didn't work on their favor. There, Lexi got 2 in the last, but that doesn't work on their favor much. Yet again, Jet gets on
Wow.
D-Swag.
Jet is crazy.
The Sword dart reveals. Raja
Oh my
going up
god.
huge.
Just-
The ult
Raja with
invested,
the-
pushing up.
One enemy
Gets
remaining.
one more. And it's all
He's
down to the
not
last player.
afraid.
There.
As I said, he's a Rena main, so I expect nothing less from him. Just push up, get kills, dismiss. And yet again, finishes it off.
Defenders
Which takes us
win.
13-9 on the scoreboard. Which takes Team AVT one step closer to the victory. So this is going to be a best of 3. So 1 map down, 2 map to go. So we'll take a 5-minute break until the next map comes up. So guys, stay tuned. Let's meet on the next map.
Bye bye.
guys, this is a second map coming up. This is Ascent. So we see AVT on defense, whereas Firefly looking up on attacker's side. This is gonna be an interesting pick. This is the OG map. This is one of the oldest map, and this is where everybody likes to play deathmatch. 1v1s. All the 1v1s go up here, and now we see a dual initiator composition coming up from AVT, and we have to look on the other side. What's up with their compositions coming? This is really an interesting map. This is a floating map on, and this looks good. The clock tower's looking good, and all the angles coming up. And this is moreover the SOA kind of map, and the paper map as obvious.
Select your agent.
This time Raja going up with Jet, is not going up with Reina. And we see T Swag, who was our star class initiator, going up with Reina. Now this is a shift of sides. Last time we saw double initiator coming up from Firefly. This time we are seeing double duelist coming up from Firefly, obviously. That time it was on AVT, on double duelist, but now it's change of sides. There's a push coming up from AVT towards A, a close one way coming up, whereas we see Firefly pushing up towards mid with Jet and Reina. Jet's almost 1 HP, the shock darts coming up, and the Nano Swarm giving up enough damage to hold him at 1 HP. Kundu gets on Clandestine. Kundu goes down.
One enemy
And
remaining.
it's all down to the last player. No Mercy walking up towards mid.
Spike planted.
Two of the players are really low, really insanely low. It's all down to Forsake, who has pretty much HP, and on the other side, No Mercy has 125 HP, so it could be on his favor. And there you go, a shock dart coming up to chip out his shield, and gets one, and missing his shots. Flexi takes the advantage and takes the round on his favor, taking Firefly 1-0 on the scoreboard.
Here.
Firefly almost won all of their pistol rounds, so they're looking up good this time as well. This was pretty close round where Forsake goes down with the sheriff, and yet Flexi coming up huge for the round with a headshot and gets the round on his favor. As Jet Robo was really low, he was literally 1 HP.
Revealing area. Found them.
There's the fast push coming up. There's the breach stun holding him down. Shock darts coming up huge. T-Swag getting on with the Shrey gets 3 for the round. And T-Swag gets on him. It's a 2v2. And shipping out damage to each other.
One enemy remaining.
Gets him down. It's all down to the last player from AVT, Leol, who's playing Soa. He's an insane jet, as I've noticed. The dart comes out, but there's nothing to be revealed. And T-Swag coming up huge on an eco round to get 4k, which takes us 2-0 on the scoreboard. Now this is going to be a buy round coming up from AVT, and we see Fire 5 on an eco round, and Breach Stun's going to come, and Jet's going to push up, and Raja gets on to T-Swag. They get one and instantly fall back. There's a push coming up towards mid and cat. There's No Mercy holding up close. Robo trying to get a shot on him. There's a flash ready. Falls back to safety. There's No Mercy's position, but yet gets a kill on him. It's all down to the last player, Flexi. Tries to get one, but chips out damage, but couldn't convert it into a kill, which takes us 2-1 on the scoreboard. AVT looking good on their rifle round, whereas 5-5 couldn't break the economy with a kill. It was a flawless round for AVT. Now 5-5 coming up with a buy round, so let's see how they really anticipate the pushes coming up from AVT and make up their strats to break their defense.
Right here.
I think the Breach and Jet combo is insane because the amount of util Breach can throw towards... Yeah, as I said, there's a push already coming up. But Raja towards mid with a Breach flash, but he goes down instead. They get 3
One
out of
enemy
that,
remaining.
and Robo coming up huge gets 3 on his own account, and yet doesn't stop right there. He's moving up close. It's all down to No Mercy. Gets 1. And there's the owl drone tagging him. No Mercy gets 1 more, but he's 6 HP. He's trying to save a gun, goes back to safety. That's a very wise choice because he's 6 SP and 3 players. It's not going to be that easy for him to hold. And he's on a flank holding up a very off spot and gets 1.
Cover going out.
And he rips out the entire economy for Fire 5. That was an insane play by No Mercy. A bank ripper move by No Mercy. But they still have a buy, but they have half shields coming up. So that's a win for No Mercy right there. Taking out 3 guns from Fire 5. That was something. AVT are expecting a push towards B, and I guess they're gonna play off contact. Leon holding up his dart. Seeing all is that. Raja goes down, Robo gets one towards mid and falls back towards tree. And Gladys coming up huge and gets on to Robo. And T-Swag gets on, no mercy, and instantly pushes on to the side. It's a 3v4 situation. Shrey holding up heaven, close. And the last point of time,
One
T-Swag
enemy
trades him
remaining.
off. It's all down to Lionel. So holding up close. Gets tagged, gets shot at. It's really in a bad spot. Gets on to T-Swag. It's a 3v1 situation. And Kundo is there for the rescue. Gets his team one step closer on the scoreboard towards victory. 4-1 on the scoreboard. And there comes the timeout from AVT. They really need to come up with a strat to break the the pushes coming up from Fire 5 Esports, because the pushes are getting too intense and they're getting free kills and they're moving up. The pushes coming up from AVT is really being punished, and that's coming on favor of Fire 5. So this is a much required timeout from them. And if speaking of the last round, Robo gets one towards mid, but gets traded off towards Cat. But yet there was T-Swag who was posted up towards main, gets on Omen. No mercy goes down, and they get an info that breaches towards tree, and the site's almost open. So instantly rushes onto the side, getting the site for themselves, and that worked on their favor, getting picks after planting the spike. The post plant was really strong on Fire as well. And yeah, that worked on their favor. So this is going to be an eco round from AVT, whereas we see Fire 5 on good economy. Let's see, will AVT be able to break the economy and get the guns out of Fire 5 Esports?
Revealing area.
There's a mid dot coming
There they
up,
are.
revealing 2. There's a push from Raja and No Mercy towards main. Grover's holding close up towards the Cat. Raja coming up close, Robo holding a close corner. Leon pushing up slowly and towards main. And Robo gets on to Shrey. No Mercy using his one way towards A main. There's a drone pushing up towards B, and the spike's moving up as well. T-Swag gets on Soa.
Cover going out.
Util
seconds
dump.
left.
It's a 5v3, whereas we see Fire 5 looking good with the rifles, and on the other side we see AVT on an eco round with Sheriff's on.
One enemy remaining.
And Roman gets one. It's all down to Raja. Clutch up the round. Gets one and gets shut down instant. 5-1 on the scoreboard.
Thanks.
Turret out.
Snuff them out.
Revealing area.
There's a mid push coming up from Fire 5. And there's an op posted up to it with Raja, and T-Swag just pops his head off. The op's down instantly. And T-Swag barely survives the Hunter's Fury. And Robo pops Sova's head off. And it's a 3v5 already. There comes the Omen Flash. Denying the info towards tree. And Clandestine holding a close corner towards A.
Blinding!
Gets one.
Flash out!
And the rotation's coming up.
30 seconds left.
No Mercy ulted and it's been denied.
Not ready yet.
Shrey gets on
Shadows
Kundu.
traveling. Blinding.
A perfect Omen Flash. There's no much time remaining from Firefight towards the
10
front.
seconds left. Last player
Kundu
standing.
gets one. It's all down to the last
Spike
bit. T-Swag
planted.
who's posted up close.
My ult's ready.
And he gets stunned and Clandestine goes for the finishing headshot and takes AVT 2 on the scoreboard. Fighter 2.
Change of plans.
That was a good round, but the time played on favor of AVT and there was too much, time wasted from Firefight towards the mid push. And I guess if they had committed, a bit earlier towards the side, it would have been on their favor, but it was quite unfortunate for them to just hold there. And yet again we see the op coming up from Raja towards mid. He's expecting a jump spot. And missing his shots, but yet Sova comes huge for the round, gets on Flexi. On the other side, Clandestine gets one. It's a 3v5 already. Ops posted close towards B. There's Kundu who's holding up towards B. There's a one-way smoke. Clandestine holding up a close corner towards one-way. There's Jet Hop which is holding up tree. And the spike goes down. Raja gets on the Omen.
One enemy remaining.
And Kundu goes down. It's all down to T-Swag. The flash is coming.
Flawless.
And couldn't land a headshot towards Sova, and Sova take down T-Swag down. It's 3-5 on the scoreboard. This was a very well round by AVT. The reads were perfect, getting kills on different sides of the map. Worked well for the team, and the read which they had was really insane towards Fire 5 esports.
Get out of my way!
Clandestine gets a kill with Aftershock.
Blocking sight.
The ops on rotation. There goes the owl drone reconning towards A. Moving us towards Cat. This was not a perfect buy from Firefly, whereas we can see, AVT looking up good with the economy. There's double hold coming up from AVT.
Our spike carrier is
And
killed.
Shock Dance coming up to chip
Spike
out
down
more
A.
damage. There's KJ to jump
Last
spot.
player standing.
And it's all down to Robo. And one knife. And Shrey to clutch out for Team AVT, which takes us 4-5 on the scoreboard. And there comes a timeout from Fire 5. They have constantly lost 3 rounds back to back, so this is a very nice time for them to call for a timeout. They cannot afford to lose any more rounds because they don't have much of a lead difference. They have lost too many rounds. The pushes coming up from Fire 5 were almost predictable by AVT. AVT read them like a book and had infos, and the Omen one was coming up towards A, and Breach holding it was real close, and it's almost a guaranteed kill if you push it. So Breach gets the aftershock kill as well, so that's really working well for AVT.
Need a drop.
There's yet again a push coming up towards B and mid. Jet Ops getting posted up close towards B main. That's a very good thing that nobody's speaking towards B main. There's yet a push coming up. T-Swag goes down. Clandestine coming huge for the round. Takes Omen gets 1 on Clandestine. There's just KJ towards A, and KJ is anchoring down A by all himself. And there's the Owl drone revealing.
Cover going out.
And there's a movement rotation coming up as well. No Mercy posted up close towards side.
Blinding.
And there comes the KJ Nanostorms holding up.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
And
Spike down
No
A.
Mercy and Shrey holding up close to each other works well for the team, which takes us to equalize it 5-5 on the scoreboard.
Shadows traveling.
And Raja gets already on Kundu. Kundu goes down. The Sentinel's down. The ops coming up huge. And there's Leon who's holding up close. Gets Clandestine gets on Jet. And T-Swag gets 1. T-Swag gets 2. And
Spike
Clandestine
down mid. Last
trying
player
off.
standing.
T-Swag gets 3, but there's No Mercy who's holding up close. Gets on him. It's all down to AK. Force AK. And Shrey coming up huge for the round, taking Force AK down. It's 6-5 on the
round
scoreboard.
in the half.
AVT are winning back-to-back rounds, and they are looking up real good on the economy as well. So this is a alert sign for 5-5 to get back up on their feet and come up with good strats to break their defense strats, because it's not working on their favor. So they really need to
Let's fly.
step up the game right there. A very good buy from Fire 5. There's KJ who's holding up real close. And doesn't provide much
You should
value.
run.
The breach all gets on Robo. Robo goes down, and there's Omen who straight him off. And Shrey gets on Kundu, and it's all down to the last two players, Lexi and Forsake.
Not ready yet. Shadows traveling.
There's the old drone.
Here.
There's an op posted, so I don't think they're gonna peek out anytime. So it's gonna be a 2v3 retake. Lexi trying to get a pick.
One enemy remaining.
And Raja to
Concentrate
finish it
so
off
far.
with a shotty kill. Even though Flexi gets one, but couldn't convert the round on their favor.
I am the hunter! You failed. Now sleep.
Switching sides.
Which takes us to 7-5 on the scoreboard, whereas AVT looking up good with a head start before the half round starts. They have 7 on their scoreboard, whereas Fire 5 on defense now. They
Need a
need to
drop.
really consider on their strats on
Thanks.
defense. I want to see how they work on their defense round.
Turret out.
There.
There's a fast push coming up towards A from AVT. They already have gotten into the side. The side's almost theirs right there.
Spike planted.
Jet gets, Robo gets one, but gets shut down. And Flexi gets on one. And Kundu gets on, no mercy. It's Shrey, who's 1 HP on side,
Last player standing.
gets one, gets two, 1 HP and a clutch.
Right here.
That was insane by Shrey. Which takes us 8-5 on the scoreboard. AVT looking up good on their pistol. This was their first pistol round so far. And this worked on their favor, and a very crucial moment. They got the round on their favor. Yet again, there's a push coming up towards A from AVT. There goes the owl drone. And Jet Dash getting on. And Omen missing shots. Raja gets 3 for the round. And Raja sweeps the moves up.
Spike planted.
But
Last player standing.
Raja gets 4 for the round. He
Flawless.
just dashes onto the smoke and misses T-Swag, who was on in the smoke. That was an anime situation right there. This is gonna be a buy round coming up from Fire 5, whereas this will be a bonus round towards AVT. There are 3 players posted up towards B from Fire 5. Let's see how they utilize the teamwork on their favor. Raja goes down, very close. T-Swag gets 2, No Mercy gets on 1, Shrey gets 1. This is gonna be a rough situation for Kundu. Kundu goes down as well. Now it's all down to the last 2v2, but they don't have the spike with them. This could be a bad sign for AVT. There's Robo who's pushing posted close up towards the spike, and both the players from Fire 5 are holding the spike. And there goes the smoke. I guess AVT has a read on that.
One enemy remaining.
And Robo gets on to Shrey. It's all down to No Mercy to clutch up the round for AVT. The question is, will he be able to?
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
And No Mercy coming up huge with a wide peak, gets both there. The 4-bullet couldn't work on favor of Robo, and that loses the round. AVT winning up the eco round they had. It was a bonus round from them, and they have a bye now as well, so it's gonna be looking good on favor of AVT, whereas Fire 5 going on a broken bye yet again.
Here. I will be their nightmare.
I guess AVT is too much onto the game. They just want to finish it off in the first 2 matches. They don't want to go to the decider match. Raja gets on Omen. There's Robo who's already flanking, and there's KJ Util. And KJ instantly moves towards Vines, holding it up.
Spike planted.
Robo is in a bad spot. He doesn't know that flick, insane flick from Robo. Robo gets 2 for the round.
One enemy
It's
remaining.
all down to the last player. Clandestine holding up close. T-Swag coming up huge. The Robo coming up huge for the round as well, getting 2 kill on flank. This was a real good round from the duelists from Fire 5 Esports. Finally breaking the momentum which AVT had built up on their favor.
Just let them try to
The
catch
question
me.
now is, will Fire 5 be able to hold up to this momentum, or will AVT get back on their feet right away and knock Fire 5 yet again on the next round?
Turret out.
There's a push coming up towards mid from Jet. The question is, will he be able to get frags?
Get out of
towards
my
mid?
way.
There's a smoke towards mid. There's a catwalk coming up. Tries to get a kill but misses his shots. And Omen gets 2 for the round. Forsake coming up huge. Gets 2 of the Guardian.
Here.
Take flight.
The spike slowly walking back up. Shrey gets on Lexi. Lexi goes down.
Scatter.
The spike's moving up towards B. The judge deals the damage but couldn't convert into a kill, which gives No Mercy a free plant towards the side.
Spike planted.
Shrey gets 1, No Mercy gets 1 more, and it's all down to Forsake to clutch up the round for the team. The question is, will he be able to clutch for the team?
One enemy remaining.
That was too close. Forsake gets on 1, but the double swing coming up from AVT works on their favor,
I can
taking
hold
them
the
11 to
pretty
6
well
on the
myself.
scoreboard.
Make sure to cover the angles I can't. Placing sentry.
And this is gonna be yet a force round from Fire 5 coming up, whereas AVT looking up good on the rifles. And this is the 11 to 6. And Robo pushing up fast towards flank with jet knives.
Here. Here.
What is happening? Seems like No Mercy has been disconnected. Or is he just waiting? He's just waiting.
You should run.
And Robo gets on.
Spike planted.
No Mercy goes down. The KJ ult's been utilized to deny the push from all the directions. Shrey gets 2 for the round. Coming up huge. And it's down to the last two players who are flanking apparently, and AVT has a perfect read onto them. It's gonna be a rough round for them to hold up. And Flexi gets one onto Sova,
Scanning ahead.
and there goes the breach
Last
ult.
player
And
standing.
it's all down to Flexi's shoulder to clutch up. Shrey pushing up close. Doesn't have much of a time to be holding. And Shrey coming up huge yet again, which takes us 12 to 6 on the scoreboard.
Match point.
This will be the last round if AVT comes up
Cover going
huge
out.
yet again. The flash is coming up. Omen's holding a close corner. Sword Dart revealing position and goes down. And there's an instant trade coming up from Robo as well. Holding up a close corner. Gets on
Spike
No
down
Mercy.
A.
Clandestine yet to trade him off. It's T-Swag's having a mid angle. And there is
Perfect.
Shrey who gets off guard and retrieving a gun
Spike
right there.
planted.
It's all down to the last two players, Clandestine and Lionel, to play it off. There's a drone coming and he's not aware of the flank coming up, so
One
it's
enemy
gonna be a free
remaining.
kill for T-Swag.
Inside.
It's all down to Clandestine, who's posted up under. And Clandestine gets one, but T-Swag gets three for the round, taking Fire 5 one step closer to the match point. And there is a
Thanks.
almost eco round coming up from AVT, whereas we see rifles coming up from Fire 5, so this might be yet a point coming up, but these guys are capable of a lot of stuff, so I cannot assure anything. Teams are coming up
Shadows
huge.
Cover
There
going
comes the
out.
stun. Why is there a smoke from defense? There's two players pushed up
Cutting
towards B main. T-Swag trying to utilize. And Robo coming up huge mid. Gets one, gets two, and Clandestine to trade him off. Let's see, 5 HP holding up
Last
close.
player standing.
Goes down. It's all yet again on the shoulder of the last player from Fire 5. Kundu is trying to walk up mid, and it's 1v3. Raja is holding up towards mid. He's almost 1 HP. 10 HP. Holding up. Kundu walking slowly towards the tree. Utilizing his ult. And gets him off guard. Raja gets the
Attackers
win,
win.
which takes Airavata Esports towards the final, which will be tomorrow. So guys, this was the last of lower bracket semifinals. So tomorrow will be the finals. We have some issues with the players, so we are conducting the finals tomorrow. So the finals will be tomorrow. I'll hope you guys are very excited and see you guys tomorrow at 7:30. It will be a BO3 instead of BO5, as the time constraints coming up close. And hope to see you guys tomorrow as well. So until then, thank you for joining. Make sure you sub and like. So see you guys tomorrow.